Nicely done. Next, we're going to talk about the defense. The Dodgers defense. They were looking sloppier than me on a Saturday night at the shortstop bar from the Bar Guy, which you should watch over on YouTube. They were looking a little sloppy.
Vintage Chug McCain?
Yeah, vintage Chug McCain out there. The defense, like I said, sloppy. 7 errors last week. You saw guys missing the cutoff throw. They weren't turning double plays they should. You saw missed throws.
Clock. I'm gonna hit the clock now.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, just to get back in.
I know you have the numbers. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, last week, if you look at this Dodger team, 7 errors, and it just wasn't crisp. It wasn't celery, like my man, the D Train, Dontrelle Willis, likes to say. And it was not just the errors, because that's not what you look at. You look at just the overall not turning double plays when they should, not hitting the cutoff guy. You saw some bobbles in there. Even Clayton Kershaw had one. So they just weren't sharp. And yeah, look at the defense. I mean, got to give Joey Gallo credit, making that game-ending play. Bringing that D, Joey Gallo at the end there.
Joey, yeah.
But yeah, if you look at it as a whole, though, according to Fielding Bible, the Dodgers have the second best defense in all of Major League Baseball. 79 defensive runs saved. That second behind the Yankees at 108. But over 65% of those have come with the shift and in right field. We know the Dodgers, the way they use the shift, it's the best in baseball. We also know they have the best right fielder in baseball in Mookie Betts. And if you look at this infield, they're below average. Save for Freddie Freeman, who's a +2 DRS. Gavin Lux is at 0. But if you look at Max Muncy, a little bit below average. Same with Justin Turner, Hanser Alberto. So the infield, even Trey Turner as well.
Turner's
so
not looked as good as we hoped.
The infield is middle of the pack. So are you concerned? I'm not a big defense wins championship guy when it comes to baseball, because pitching wins championships. But we also saw the defense play a big role for the Dodgers in 2020. Cody Bellinger, Fernando Tatis, Rob Job, Mookie Betts made highlight catches all postseason long. So it's definitely concerning. But the way I chalk it up to is just, look, I mean, you got a team that's playing, let's be honest, irrelevant baseball when it comes to their overall goals. Now, that's not an excuse. That's more of an explanation. But you want to be crisp. You want to practice winning as a habit.
You don't want, because if you start playing poorly, then you practice poorly. Then you start thinking about it more. And maybe you take that into October where, again, defense wins championships. Sure, the numbers haven't been super bad, but definitely, like, for me, the eye test isn't there. It's not celery defense for sure. I don't know if it's a sloppy thing. I memean, you got Lux coming back from a 3-week, almost 3-week hiatus with the neck thing. Not that he's been a major issue, but they're missing some routine plays that you need to make especially in a postseason situation, because these are the best teams in baseball, even with 100 of the 30 teams making the postseason now. These are the best teams in baseball, and teams capitalized on free outs. The Dodgers are great at capitalizing on free outs, and if they're the ones giving away free outs, you're not going to have a good time. So I think, I'm hoping that break in between the regular season and the start of the Dodgers postseason is going to be crucial for Dino, Clayton McCullough, and the gang to take a breather, but then get to work there, especially on the infield. Outfield defense, solid. You need help on the infield. Will Smith, solid. Make sure he's getting those throws, though. Those throws from the outfield. He's been a lot better this year. But, yeah, there's definitely some concern. As long as they just tighten it up, you'll be in a lot better of a spot. Moving on.